Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here. Before I get started, if you don't want to know what's going on and hear all about the echo, skip ahead. There'll be a time step down below, but there will be a little bit of a introduction that you can skip a few minutes. We are back in my office. It sounds very echoey. I'm sorry about that. I don't have anything in here. As you can see, here's my bookcase. Oh, you can see the trash that's full of Lysol wipes because I've been trying to clean in here because it was filthy. We technically haven't been told that we could come back in, but all of our stuff ended up, and I was very anxious to get in here and to sort through my stuff because those file cabinets were full of stuff. My desk next to me was full of stuff. So yeah, it was an experience. They took out part of the stuff out of my desk drawers. Didn't take out everything. I have some things, and by some miracle, I don't think my owl single wick candle holders were damaged, but they had left them in there. I had stuff underneath the drawers. I had to take the bottom drawers out to get things out because they got shifted all around. My papers are all wrinkled and a mess. I had stickers in there. And so I still have a lot to sort through, but yesterday I just came in here and I dusted the ceiling and I dusted all the walls and all of the furniture, and then started scrubbing down all the furniture with Lysol wipes, and oh my gosh, filthy. Like my desk, it was two of them and they both came up really dirty. So then I did a third time. I've been really trying to clean so that I would have a nice space to film. I can't find my backdrop, so that's why we don't have it today. I'm so glad you're here. Please forgive the echoiness. I will have more stuff in here in the coming week, and it hopefully won't be as echoey. And hopefully I'm loud enough. I have the mic on right in front of me. I'm trying to talk a little louder than normal, but it is kind of nice not to have a shared space. That just makes me feel so much better. And I have perfume on today. A strong perfume because I'm not going to be over where my coworkers are. We're going to be a little chatty. So yes, it's echoey. Yes, my background's all funky. Yeah, you have all this stuff behind me. So hopefully I will have my backdrop by the time I film again. I'm filming 3 things because I need to get these 3 things filmed, but we will hopefully be less echoey, be less cords hanging around. I don't know what's going on with the cords. There was cords draped all over around my room, and I kind of put them behind my furniture as I rearranged all of my furniture where I needed it to be or where I wanted it to be. And there was extra furniture that said salvage that for some reason they decided to bring back to my office. So yeah, we have just a lot going on. Thank you for bearing with me through all this turmoil, but I think we're on the up and up and back to our normal schedule. All right, so today I have another Bath & Body Works haul. This is not going to be my last one. My mom and I did look through the 75% off when it dropped, and there is an order that is being shipped, but it's not supposed to be here for at least another week. It's been a week. So it was basically a 2-week period to get the stuff here. She used her 20% off coupon, so that will be coming. I also ordered a few things from Lizzie, so I'm excited about those. But before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you have picked up lately. Let me know what deals you've been taking advantage of, because there have been so many deals. It's a little crazy. So let's see what I picked up and how they got me here and there. We're gonna start with what's on my lap, and it's kind of random. I tried to condense sacks so I didn't have so many. So we're just gonna talk through what I have. So first up, we have a laundry detergent. Haven't tried their laundry detergent, but these were $9.95 on sale, and I decided to get champagne toast. Does it tell me my notes? No, but it's sparkling something and orange something, and it's classic champagne toast. Bubbly champagne, bright berries, and juicy tangerine. It's on the front. They threw me off. These were $9.95 for members, so put that in because I was doing an online order because my mom had a reward that was expiring, and we've been trying to save our rewards until the last minute to see what to get, because honestly, I'm just waiting for holiday. I really want some of the holiday scents that are coming, and just been waiting for those. So got that so that I could pick up her item as well. This was in a different sack, but this is what we ended up getting her reward with, because you can still use them on the bags for now. So this one was normally $14.95, I believe. I don't see a tag on it. That's weird. Anyway, picked this up with that. Yeah, I think that's how I did it. Maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, got that. Went in store. I had my 25% off, so I bought some things in the store when we were picking up things as well. So this first thing is what I got with my 25% off, and then it went on sale, but it's okay. It probably wouldn't have made it to the sale. This was normally $34.95. I thought it was pretty. We had already gotten the painted pumpkin, so got this one because it was still at the store. And I thought, I have this 25% off. I've been saving, so let's do that. I had just gotten paid. I had a little bit of money because I had been planning to go to a comic convention. That ended up falling through because I didn't have, two reasons. One, not quite enough money for the whole experience, and the hotel, hotels got outrageously expensive, and we were waiting till the last minute. And then also the death of a very close friend the weekend before. Wanted to be around if her daughter needed us, who's another really good friend. The four of us went to Vegas, my mom and her mom, and yeah. So wanted to be around for that as well. Let's see, what else did I get? This is the minis sale. So I picked up the strawberry snowflakes in the car. I haven't tried these yet, but I love strawberry snowflakes, so thought I will try it. I think they were $3 for that, and then all of the minis mists were $3. So I picked up Maleficent. I actually picked up 2 Maleficents because they weren't showing the Evil Queen as available for BOPIS. And then they had 5 of them on the shelf. So right then when I picked it up, I did an exchange. So I got those 2. And then I picked up backups, a second set of my favorite of these layering ones. So I got Blackberry Burst and Zesty Peach. And then the other one I really liked was Toasted Pistachio. Oh, look at the label. That makes me sad. So I picked up one set of those because I would like them in a full size, honestly. But I have a couple others. I got the vanilla and the coconut, but, you might be seeing those. I don't know. Anyway, those are my 3 favorites, so that's why I decided to pick up. And then I got one champagne apple and honey because I had wanted this earlier when they were doing a sale, but nobody had the champagne apple and honey in the mist, so got that. Oh, this might have been the reward that I used with that detergent. Espresso martini. I liked the scent of this. It is espresso, coffee liqueur, and splash of vanilla. I wish they would have put this in a 3-wick because I like the 3-wicks better. I don't really like these single wicks, but when you have a reward and you're just trying to find something that's useful and you don't want any more body care, there's not really any scents you're really excited about, it works. So I don't know about you, but I've been having trouble with some of my BOPIS orders because the one store I decided I wasn't going to do any more orders because twice they've said that something's out of stock, and then I've seen it on the shelf and they're like, oh, we didn't know we had that still. And you'll see that in a minute. But then another time they gave me the wrong item. So I was like, I'm going to go to another store. Went to the other store. It's kind of the biggest, most popular store. And it took them forever because they are no longer organizing by name. They're organizing by number, but they don't seem to be in numerical order. And then one of my items was missing. And so she just pulled it from the shelf because luckily it wasn't on the 75% off table. But it was weird. Anyway, I put in one BOPIS order during the 75% off when they had the extra 20% off. And so I ordered another vanilla cafe. Smells so good. The notes on this one are smooth espresso, whipped vanilla, and toasted hazelnut. So these ended up being $8.76 about. We're gonna have to put that over there. So I picked up that, and then they still had the blush, amber, and peony. So I picked up one more of those because I just love the packaging on these. Sweet peony, warm musk, and golden pear. So if I burn one, I still have a beautiful one for display, I guess. Like, it just looks like a ballerina, and I love that about it. The thing that wasn't in my bag was this guy, the Feliz Cumpleaños bag, and this was like $1.90 with the sale. It was supposed to be on sale, and I don't know why they didn't have this on the sale table, but luckily I thought it was a smaller one that I was getting, to be honest, but I'll take it. And I might end up giving this to my best friend for her birthday, but that's not till July, so it's gonna be a while. All right, my last bag is my heaviest bag. I was taking advantage of things. This was a pickup order, but also the 25% off. So first up, I got a Vanilla Cafe. This was in store. This was when they were doing the $4.95 all moisturizers. And this guy ended up being an additional 25% off. So it was like $3 something, which is crazy. This one was in the buy online, pick up in store order. And they're like, oh, we're out of it. And I was like, you have a whole stack of them over there. So they gave it to us for the price. I wish I had known, because I would have picked it up and got it for $3 something instead of $5 something. But this is the Honey Shea body butter. Does it have notes? It's Cocoa Shea Honey. That's what it is. So I picked up that. They had one of these guys left. So I picked up the Pumpkin House Wallflower for 25% off. I just really wanted it. So $26.95. It wasn't as bad as some of the other houses that are like $40 nowadays. So got that guy. Oh, this one I think was part of my mom's BOPUS because she had a free item. So we got coconut nectar. I was just ahead of myself. And then also wild vanilla. Picked up that one. This one I used on my free item, because for some reason it was still showing up on my app, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna get another one then. And I picked up 2 of the Candy Apple Cauldron soaps because these were on sale, and then I don't remember, but I did pick these up. These might have been a BOPUS order. They're starting to run together just a little bit. And when these went on $13.95, I ordered a couple of these. I think I had a coupon too. So I picked up Candy Apple Cauldron. The notes are mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. Yeah, these were on sale, and I was going to get Vampire Blood and the fancy candle, and it sold out before I got it. So, but I did get 2 of these because I was hoping to get 2 this year. So there we go. I wish they would put this out in just a regular and not like a crazy packaging, because $40 is ridiculous. The lids don't make it worth $40. I just want the scent, okay? Then in store, I think all the candles were $12.95 with my 25% off. And I saw this and I went, oh, that's an online exclusive. I'm going to get it. It is Cider Lane. I can't believe they had it. This is warm caramel, Granny Smith apple, dark brown sugar, and ground clove. It smells so good. I hadn't smelled Cider Lane before, and I'm getting one from Lizzie too in a different packaging. So I'm really excited about that I have 2 of them, because they are amazing for fall. Then the last candle was one that my mom kind of was interested in, so I picked up Strawberry Strudel. The notes on this are fresh strawberry jam, flaky puff pastry, and sweet vanilla icing. And I kind of wish I would have picked up an afternoon apple picking. I feel like I thought I did, but I don't think I did. I haven't seen one anyway, so anyway, there we go. That is it for my Bath & Body Works haul for now. Like I said, I have a couple things being shipped. I bought some candles from Lizzie, and then I also have that online order that my mom and I put in together. So stay tuned for that. That will be up soonish. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.